More than 40 million Americans have student loan debt right now. A new report suggests that many of these people are delaying big life decisions like starting a family or purchasing a home because of that debt. Our 9 News real estate expert Lane Lyon is helping us take a closer look at the study this morning. Lane is a managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Good morning, Lane. Thanks for joining me.
Natasha, good morning to you. Thanks for having me on.
So we know that home prices are already so high. It's a competitive market, but the study says that it's student loans that's keeping some people from moving out of their parents' homes.
That's right. This is according to an online poll that was conducted in June of this year and just released by the National Association of Realtors. Let's take a look at some of those results. I found it quite interesting. Nearly a third of respondents said that it's their student loan debt that's delaying their decision right now. Look at this, to move out of a family member's home after college. Do you have someone in the basement right now? It's probably because of that student loan debt. And when asked specifically about purchasing a home, a little over half of non-homeowners say it's their student loan debt that is delaying them from purchasing a home. And that number jumps up to 60% when you take a look at just millennials by themselves. And just 24% of student debt holders said that if they paid off their loans right now, they would put that additional money towards buying a home right now. A higher percentage, Natasha, said that they would use that money to go towards investments and paying and contributing towards savings. So I guess it's a good thing that they would really make it a priority to pay off a debt and pay down debt. So that's a good thing overall, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess the silver lining there. So how about someone
Sure.
who may be interested in buying a home but also has student loans? How does this debt affect your ability to get a mortgage?
Well, it's all about what we call credit worthiness, right? I was talking to a lender yesterday who said a lot of the calculations and some of the guidelines have actually changed because of COVID. So it really is a good idea to ask questions. So if your student loans are in forbearance right now or in deferment, you should talk to a lender because you can still apply for a mortgage and there are programs out there. So for example, physician loans, if you are a doctor, sometimes physicians have very high student loans and think that they don't qualify for a mortgage. In fact, there are doctor loans where your student loans don't count against you if you want to take out a home loan. And conditions are great right now for buying a home, so you may not need to delay this decision if you're a doctor. So it's something to think about, Natasha, for sure.
Right. And real quick, Lane, student loans can also affect home sellers.
Well, right. About 23% of respondents in this poll, Natasha, said that I'm putting off selling my home because I'm concerned about credit because of my student loans. And again, it's all about asking questions. You may not need to delay selling your home because of student loans. In fact, I think I'd be more concerned about wearing out your welcome if you're living in someone's basement. And I have it on good authority that there's plenty of realtors all around the Denver metro area who would love to help you with that problem. So ask questions. There are lots of programs out there to help. Down payment assistance programs. Student loan doesn't have to help you, doesn't necessarily have to delay these decisions, especially now when the market is so good.
Yeah, ask questions. The worst thing someone can tell you is no, but at least you asked. Lane Lyon,
Correct.
thank you as always.
Have a great day.
You too.